Hello farmers and welcome back to Elm Creek. The first day of April is here. It's April Fool's Day, but I'm not going to play any jokes. At least I don't think so. But today we are going to be spending some cash. I did make the adjustment on the money. I was just checking on the animals here. Yep, the loan is at $4 million. If you're curious about what a loan of $4 million, what the interest rate is, I'm kind of finding this interesting because when it shows me the loan at midnight, it's not 25,000. It's showing me that the loan is like 12. So it's almost like it's doubling the loan interest on me every night. I don't know. But when I sleep through the night, it shows loan interest like 12 something. But then I come on the economy page and it shows me 25. So I don't know what's going on there. They're not adding the money anywhere else on me either. So I think I'm getting double charged on interest. I'm not too sure. Welcome to Farming Simulator 22. I don't want to call this early access because it's not really early access. It's just a lot of little bugs and things going on in Farming Simulator 22. It's kind of sad to see it come out this way, but it is what it is, and I'm still having fun. And that's all that really matters, right? So yeah, we're spending some cash today. And the first thing we're going to start off with, after selling eggs last episode, I was extremely happy with the egg production. But what we're going to do here is I want to go ahead and move these eggs over. Yeah, right there is good. Right there is fine. Leave those eggs there just for a second. We are selling this. Yeah, because it only holds 30 chickens. And plus the feed trough, I'm feeding. No, it's not that bad. You got to put feed into it like every 2-3 days. Over here, this is lasting longer. I mean, right now, because now there's 100 chickens in there. Originally we had 51, but now there's 100. I'm pretty sure I'll be feeding it off, topping off the feeder a little bit more and more. But as you saw, I got big loan interest payments to make. I need to make more cash. We need more chickens because that's going to work out well. So let's go into here and let's go and check on the animals. No, wait, I got to go here. I can just do it right from here. Let's see. Okay, so how do we actually sell the chickens? I don't want to buy. I want to sell. So how do we do that here? Animal dealer. No, I don't want to buy. Okay, so wait. So do I actually have to go in here and sell the chickens? Not those. Tag place. Is there a way? Oh, I got to come over here, I bet. Haha. Because this is the animal dealer. This is on my farm. Okay, give me a second. I'm a little slow right now. I know. Let's go ahead and sell the rooster. And sell that rooster. Yep, there we go. Animal has been sold. Let's come in here and okay, so I only got 9 of them, I guess. 9 of those kind of chickens. Yep, sell those. And same thing here. Sell those. Yes. Yes. Apparently only 2 of those. I don't know why they're not all categories under 1. I think because their age is different. That's probably why the category they're in different slots. There we go. All right, we have sold all those chickens, which is great. All right, now I'll go ahead and move this. Let me pick this up and move it over. Move it over here. Yep, walk on it, throw the eggs. That's what you want to do. That is what you want to do. And yep. I know eggs are not accepted here. There we go. All right, now I do believe I got to come into here, go to construction, turn around this way, and now if I click on it, Chicken Pasture value, not too bad. I mean, I bought it for 6 and I'm selling it for almost 3. Let's go ahead and sell that. Yep, sell it, get it out of here. Okay, now animals, chickens. Well, what happened? We used to only have 2 in here. Stevie came out with a chicken mod. Yeah, but if we look down here, these take water. So I'm kind of interested in that. They hold 650 chickens. 650, that's correct. So what are the differences? Well, let me just click on it so we can kind of see here. Let me rotate it around. You can see he's got more like of an outside building for them to go into. I'm not trying to get on myself there. Yeah, stop it. One has a fence, one doesn't. We're going to go with the one without the fence here. And let me guess, I'm going to be in the way. All right, I need to move. I'm always in the way, aren't I? Let's stand back here. Hopefully that's enough. Yep, construction. animals. Nope, no. Ooh, I was like, why is that so expensive all of a sudden? That was cows. All right, so I want to move this. All right, top-down view is probably better. Probably better. Okay, let's turn this around a little bit like this. Now, I want to leave myself some room to get out back. I also got to get to that water tanker as well. All right, so we're going to put this back a little further than the other one, which is going to be fine. And sure, there's good. There's fine. It's all good. So we're going to have some free-range chickens running around here. Hopefully they don't go into the road. All right, we're going to come in here. And there we go. It's like that. The trigger does not work for me. Standing too close to it, apparently. All right, so rooster, we just want... No, not 10. One rooster. 60. One rooster. One rooster, please. And one rooster only, please. Yep, bought him for 6. And we are going to go with the young chickens. And click on that. And we're going to go right up to 50 like we did with the other one. It'll take them a little while to get going, but once they get going like the other one, it'll be just fine. I'll show you how they've been doing as well. It's only $300, $250 for the chickens, $50 for transportation fee, because we have no way to transfer chickens around. Why? I don't know. Ask Giants. I don't know why we don't have a chicken trailer or whatever. All right, so 51 chickens. Yay! We got more chickens here, and the eggs should still spawn out back. Now I'm kind of curious because I'm kind of curious about a couple things. So we'll see how it goes along here. I think the mod is the same way on the inside. I thought somewhere, I just read it quickly, that there might be some animation with the pallets. I'm not too sure. I might be making that, might be misreading. Well, there is like a pallet fork system over here with pallets. So I hope I don't have to, do I have to do anything with that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, so we got our chickens running around here. The chickens need some feed. Now, a lot of you will be happy to see what I've done over here. I mean, I didn't add nothing. I just cleaned it up a little bit. I've been moving some things around. So, let's grab our John Deere. We'll grab our trailer. The only trailer we got. We'll grab some sorghum and we'll overfeed those chickens. And hopefully the chickens will do what they do and start producing a lot of eggs. A couple people told me, like, oh, they're making a lot of money on eggs. Or they've seen a lot of other YouTubers make a lot of money on eggs. Just keep in mind, it all depends on what economy we're playing on as well. So, the one thing I was kind of interested is like, I had never, you know, I've been playing on hard economy and Farming Simulator for a long time. Let me just focus on how much seed I want here. So I was kind of curious. What we're going to do here is we're going to look at the price of eggs today on hard economy, and then I'm going to switch it on over to easy economy just to see how much eggs on easy economy go for, because I really don't know. I don't know how much of a difference it actually is. Oh yeah, I also got to give the chickens some water as well. These chickens over here need water. I think they actually take more grain than that, but I think they'll be fine for now. So the grain, yeah, not too bad. Yep, they'll be fine. They'll be fine for a couple days. Let's go ahead and put our trailer away. So in the last couple days, keep an eye on the store page, and nothing's popping up that I currently need. A few things I would have wanted, but a bigger harvest. Well, I don't really want a bigger harvester right now. I'm happy with what I got, but I know in the future, getting the bigger harvester with a 45-foot draper header would be really nice. But, you know, like I said, that is going to be on down the line. Okay, here is a bug I get once in a while. And what usually fixes it, I got to exit the game and get back in the game. I cannot enter my tractor. Not sure what causes that. That even did it before I started doing mods on here. So I don't think it's a mod conflict anywhere. It was before mods. I walk up to the tractor and like I can't get into it. But if you put the helper mod up, it says, yeah, you can get in there. See if sometimes it corrects itself. Nope. See, it says E enter vehicle. Yeah, I can't do it. So I'll have to tab in. All right, let's get some water, see how much water the chickens do need, and we'll move on to the next few things that we're going to purchase today. And who knows, if it keeps going well, and with the loan I got and the interest I'm paying, I may put down a third chicken coop. I know. I think 3 would be more than enough because, well, maybe not. I maybe stick with 2 because now I think about this coop here by Stevie holds twice as many as the one on the left does. So technically it's kind of like 3. I wish this road sign wasn't here. I have knocked it over many times every time I go to the water tanker because I wasn't paying attention. Drive forward. Let's see if I can sneak in here. Yeah, not the greatest placement of the chicken coop is. I just realized I was like, oh, I got plenty of room behind the telephone pole, but then I just realized the cables coming down from the telephone pole are there. So where is the trigger for... Okay, I'm colliding... I don't know what I'm colliding with, but there's a hitbox there. Alright, so maybe, even though the mod shows it takes water, if you go into the animal page like I just did, just check on the stats. Chicken barn, no fence by Stevie. We're clicking on the chickens there, and it doesn't show water for in here. Now, as we do know in Farming Simulator 22, for the base game, animal placeables, the buildings automatically fill up with water. So, kind of like our sheep. Our sheep don't have a water trigger anywhere at all either. So, if I go to animals, let's go to sheep, and if I click on the pasture, yeah, sheep pasture requires water. The building one does not. So, interesting. So, like, if I go to... I don't know. They seem fine. They're all good. So, I don't have to worry about giving them water. At least, I don't think so. Yeah, you're trying to enter the vehicle. You can't do that. Hit tab. So, just ignore that. And like I said before, anytime I mentioned there's a mod from Stevie, the link to Stevie's Facebook page should be in the link in the description below. So let's go to his Facebook page. And he's got lots of mods on there for 22 already. He's got lots of mods on there for 19. I think even 17, those are still on there as well. So if you're playing on older versions, and still playing on those older versions, all the way back to 17, I think he goes on mods. Alright, let's see. Do I need the John Deere for anything else currently? No, I do not. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, because this came up on the Giants mod hub today, I'm recording this on a Friday. This is coming out on, this video should be out on Sunday. This mod just came out today, so we got to go back into construction. We want to go to tools, and we're finally going to get ourselves a little work area around the farm here. $1,000 for this mod right here. Now, I don't think you can sell from here. It's just repair, if you will. I'm going to place it here because it's a rusty old thing. I want to put it over here, but we're not quite building up the sheds and all that yet. So, yep, nice little workspace here. And the John Deere is going to get repaired because, as we can see, it's half worn down. So, I'm not going to like the repair costs on this, but... You know, we need to repair our vehicles, keep them up to date and all that. Well, up to date, but up to snuff, I guess is what I probably should be saying. Actually, you can only repair from here. You cannot repaint. I hope that's not going to repaint the vehicle. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go ahead and I'm going to save the game here. Even though there's no paint chipped on the vehicle, I want to see what's going to happen here. So it shows paint condition and condition. It just says repair. $15,477 to repair the John Deere. Alright, wait. I just want to see something. So $15,000 I said. $15,000. We'll just say $15,500. I am going to go up to the store, go to that repair shop just to see what the cost is. To see... Is it more from this mod? Is it cheaper from this mod to repair the vehicle before I do so? Alright, we're up at the vehicle store. Let's jump on out. So the repair here is $15,520. Repaint is $41,592. Giants, are you kidding me with these prices? The vehicle value right now is only 123,000, and if I were to fix it all completely, you're talking you want like $57,000 to fix it all up. Now I realize that would make the value a whole lot better. But gee, what's in the water over there at Giants? That's expensive. Now I've been kind of holding off on repairing the vehicle because I've been hoping there would be an update to the game and patch this up. I don't know if these repair numbers are what they are actually wanting, or is the whole economy thing screwy? I have no idea. But we're going to repair this anyways, 'cause like I said, we're half worn down here. Oh, crud. I was going to do something else at the shop, because we're going to get to it next. But yeah, we're going to be buying some stuff at the shop here shortly. But oh well, we're coming on back down here. Maybe I'll do that last anyways. All right, let's go back on down here and we'll repair it. Now it was 1520. Sorry, 15,520 back there, and all I'm doing is driving back and forth, and like the repair cost is going up by like $50 just by driving back and forth from the shop down to our farm. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, by the way, the greenhouse is doing fabulous. That's topped off with water. There's getting to be a lot of pallets there, and I'm hoping someone comes out. I've seen a lot of mods out there, but I'm looking for a decent-sized trailer to transport some of this stuff up. I have seen an auto-loading square baling trailer on the market somewhere. So, yeah, just by driving it back and forth, repair costs doesn't seem like it's cheaper from the mod. It is what it is, and already it's gone up a couple $100 more just by driving back and forth. Do we really want to repair the vehicle for $14,160? Down here it says $15,576. Don't argue with the discount, just do it. All right, so let's repair our vehicle. Yeah, so it doesn't repaint, which is fine. We're all set, and yeah, so can't jump into the vehicle. While we're here, let's move the John Deere over, and let's go ahead and get ourselves. It's going to take me a second. Where do I find? Is it under tools? Yes, pressure washer. So while we're here, let's go ahead and get ourselves a pressure washer. And it's the same one we've known since, yeah, I don't know when. It's been forever, but it's there. Alright, so our tractor wasn't that dirty. How many hours do I got on this thing? 8.3 hours. And currently, I do not see any paint peeling on this. But as we saw, they want to charge me $41,000 to repaint it. Because it needs it, right? I suppose. The next thing I want to bring you on down to is the olive trees. And yes, we are fine on the olive trees. The month of March, they showed as withered, but I did check on them. It is April. If we come on over, they are growing. So I'm happy about that. We did subsoil the ground here, so it's going to be good to go. Actually, before I actually start, we're going to get some more olive trees here in just a second. But before I do, I think I should buy everything else to see how much money I got left before I start putting down more olive trees. So we're going to come over to here now, and as we know, we got sheep going here on the farm. They're on the other, I don't want to say other side of the map. They're on the northeast side of the map, and they are reproducing slowly. That sounds kind of weird saying that, but their offspring takes a little longer. Chickens, I think every 2 months they'll pop out another little chick or something. The sheep, I think, take 8 months, something like that, somewhere around there. We're coming over here because, yeah, with the sheep, obviously, we've already bought the spinnery to bring our wool to make fabric, but we need to make some clothes. Now, what I'm about to use here is another mod. This mod is made by Epideth. Again, he's the one that created the free water tanker. I just read his email not long ago, and I sent him a reply. Hopefully this download link is public. If not, Epideth, get on it, make it public. So I'm pretty sure somebody's going to like it. Is there a deer in the tree? It's a reindeer. It is December. That deer was up in the tree. Okay, off topic. So let's go in here, and I'll explain this as we go along here. what the deal is with this mod. This is for production buildings. I'm going to scroll on down here, and I got to find it here. Where is it? Where is it? Keep on scrolling down. No, that's a spinnery. So he's calling this a no handcuffs mod for production buildings. This is the tailor shop. There's no tailor shop on this map, so we needed one anyways. Prices are the same as the base game as far as I can see. And, oh, let's go ahead and turn this around. Is that where it spawns out back? Something spawns out back. So I don't know the tailor shop well enough to know where everything spawns. So if it spawns out back, we're going to kind of put the... we're just going to put the building like so. No, stop colliding with me, please. Stop colliding with me. Just place it down. Okay, so we got it placed down. There we go. So I do believe we bring our fabric here. What is this for? Saving current. Okay, yeah. So 90 fabric makes 45 clothes. We know clothes go for a decent price. Over here, I think is where I can... Oh, I can... At the tailor shop, I can recreate my costume. Okay. Did not know that. And I suppose over here is where the clothes are going to spawn out at. Alright, so getting back to the mod. The no handcuffs mod. So, as he sent me the email, because obviously you've been watching the series, hopefully the whole series, we haven't gotten this far yet, so hold on a second. I gotta go look at my other screen here for a second. He was making a textile farm, kind of like what we're doing, but he went with the cotton route. We went with the sheep route. So he had about 80,000 liters of cotton. I took it to the spinnery and found that it only accepts 45,000 liters. He said, okay, I can deal with that, I guess. Then the production building only produces about 1 pallet per month. I only tested this with the spinnery and the tailor shop, by the way. So the end result is the 80,000 liters of cotton I harvest wouldn't be all used up for 31 months. And it doesn't matter if you have 2 days or 1 day per month. It just yields the same per month. So I guess you could have 28 days per month. It's still going to spit out 1 pallet, which would really suck. Of course, he says I wasn't too happy. So I decided to make a quick mod for myself to increase the production by 5 times and the storage for everything by 5 times. The mod only supports buildings you place, not the ones the map already has. So, like the spinnery that we have, that was already in the map. This mod will not affect it. You have to place down the no handcuff building, which I could place on down. And he gave me the link. I'll put the link in the description below. I have not got a reply. Like I said, I just emailed him like 15 minutes ago to see if this link is public. So hopefully by then it is. I'll ask if he says no, it's not. I'll ask him to make it public because I'm telling you guys about it. And if I'm showing it off, I would like it so you guys can have a chance to get at it as well. But there we go. Yeah, no handcuffs mod. Like I said, it's a different. Make sure if you do get if the link is public, hopefully, and you do get the mod, that you have to make sure the building put down says no handcuffs. So basically, what it does is it'll hold 5 times than the base game, and it'll produce it 5 times as fast or faster. So this will be obviously our production buildings. If we go in here, production buildings right here. Yep, the tailor shop. So we got this one up here. Fabric from wool, which we'll be doing. I don't know how the sheep are doing actually. And then we bring the fabric on down to the clothing store, and we'll do well. I kind of got off topic before as well. I wanted to see the prices of things from hard to easy mode. I just thought about that when I was seeing clothes. I'm like, clothes go for a lot, and then my brain went money. So let's double check on something here. Let's go to the money. Nope, wrong page. This page. Eggs. So just remember, we are in hard economy, and all I'm going to do is go from hard to easy economy, and we'll see how much price difference there is. I'm guessing. So right now, the best price we see is $14.26 at the fast food restaurant. Easy economy, I'm going to guess like $2,500. Is it just going to go up $1,000? I'm guessing $2,500. So I got to go down to settings here. Economy difficulty. Let's go to easy. Let's go back up to here. Fast food restaurant. $4,277 on easy mode? Wow. What's normal look like? Okay, so normal would be 2,500. So hard up to normal is $1,000 increase. And going up, going to easy is like $2,500 increase, almost $3,000 increase. But we're staying on hard mode. Wow, I wasn't expecting. I thought easy mode would be 2,500. I thought it'd be like $500 increase per each, but there we have it. So right now, I'm not going to do any painting or anything like that for putting roads up here, because we're going to wait a little bit more until I get the cows are going to be over here somewhere-ish, somewhere in that vicinity there. But now we got our tailor shop going. I probably should look. I know I'm jumping around everywhere today. I apologize, but you know, my brain's just going a mile a minute like it always does. We're up to 567 liters of wool. So not quite 1,000. I keep trying to enter my vehicle. I can't do it. I have to hit tab. So there, we got the production building down. All right, so before I go over and start placing some olive trees down, I need to buy some stuff at the store because I need to make some cash. Otherwise, it's starting to do contracts. So we're going to go in here, and the easiest thing, everyone, I've been told by a few people, the money is in fertilization. So I know I got the Bredal spreader, which is down here by the one by Stevie. I own it. I just want that one for lime and lime only. And it doesn't have narrow tires. I can't put narrow tires. Let me just double check here before I say that. Wheel setup. Can I go rear twin wheels? Wait, narrow tires. I can put narrow tires on that? Well, then I'm not going to buy another... Yeah, so why would I buy it? Okay, I didn't think I could put narrow tires. I thought I looked on that and I could not do that. Well, if I can do that with the one I got, then I'm not going to spend money on another piece of machinery right now. In the future, yes, if that comes up for sale, the Amazon spreader by Stevie, I'll probably purchase that one. Because it just gets to be a pain in the butt. Oh, I'm going to have line boxes everywhere. Because I think this modded one holds 22,000 liters, and I got it full to the brim. But I cannot use a lime currently because all of our fields are planted. Let me go ahead and hitch this up. Oh yeah, tab over. Can I customize from this workbench, or do I have to go up to the store? I did not see if I can customize with this thing. Hopefully I can. Bredal spreader. Customize. Okay, we can. So right now I got the Y tires, standard, Y tires, standard, Y tires, Is it because I got Michelin tires on there? It is. It is. Okay, so that's why I was trying to be smart, going nothing but Michelin tires. Yeah, so narrow tires. Yes. 6 meter spread unit. What does that do to my spreading of the fertilizer? 18 meters? Before I do that, I do believe... If I come on down to the fertilizer spreader down here, the one we're going to get by Stevie, 65,000. It's rather expensive, but you know what? 42 meters spreading width. Whew. All right, you know what? This series, money is not an object, so I'm just going to stick right to it. We're going to leave this for spreading lime only. Keep the wide tires on it. Plus, the working width on the other one is much, much wider. We'll get the work done a lot more quicker. Unattach, unattach, unattach. Oh, you're just going to keep hitting the E button next to the John Deere. You can't get in there. Let's go back to the fertilizer spreader. All right, let's go on down here. I want to make sure it's on narrow tires. Capacity. Do I need that much fertilizer? I don't think so. But for $1,000, I'm going to put the extension on it just because. Design color. We're just going to keep the color the same. Can I put Michelin's on here and get narrow tires? I can. Sweet. So that's what we will do. Don't ask me why I'm picking Michelin tires. It's there. We're getting it. Live with it, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and buy this. Yes, please. So that brings me down to $214,000 left in my bank account. I probably will tell you at some point we will be borrowing more than $4 million, which we currently are borrowing, because I kind of want to get into the cow situation as well. And I still have to buy the grain mill and also the bakery. Now, I'm kind of concerned after reading Epideth's email about the production facilities only be able to take so much holding. We're going to get a lot of wheat. I need to bring up to the grain mill. I'd rather just use the one on the map because I don't want to buy and place down all of our production facilities because you have to put them down on property that you own. I want to be going around the map. So the grain mill is like in the northern part of the map. The bakery is, I think it's actually just right here. But I want to travel around the map. I just want to put everything like a one generalized spot around the farm and just be delivering it that way. I want to travel around the map is what I want to do. Alright, let's go ahead and hitch this on up. Now what I need to do is, we need to come in here. Of course we bought that. Now I need to buy some solid fertilizer. I think I did this once before, so 1,000 liters for 19. That way, 1,000 liters for 18.20, so it's cheaper. I believe this is the one I was buying for our seed drill. Pallets, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, liquid fertilizer. Oh, I was like, that's really expensive. Then I said, that's 6,000 liters. So that's like, what, 1,500 per 1,000-ish? Somewhere around there. Hopefully my math is right in that, or else I just made a big mistake. Yep, tab on in. Can I fill it without opening it? Nope, you got to open it on up. Did I just buy the wrong fertilizer? That was solid fertilizer, right? Ooh, look at this. I did not know we could actually change the working width of this. I mean, that was a mod in 19, but that's base game stuff. Alright, I think I may have just bought the wrong fertilizer, by the way. Top liquid fertilizer. Alright, so I bought the wrong thing. And I don't know what top liquid... solid fertilizer is over here. Yeah, I am a moron. Just put it in the comments below. I realize it. I have no idea what that is. Top liquid fertilizer. Alright. Seeds. Alright, let's back up. So I think the best price was on the bags here. It's 1,000 liters, and I can hold, so we're just going to buy apparently 8 of them for 14,500. Yes, please. And if I screwed up again, I'm ending the video. And I'm going to go crawl in the corner and cry. And that'll be the end of it. Right, let's try this again. First I want to see, can you fill it when it's closed? Because I don't know if you can or cannot. Nope, definitely got to open it. Yes, please go in. Alright, it's going to take me just a moment to fill these up. In the meantime, what do I use the top fertilizer for? Is that like cow manure? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that cow manure that I bought? It looks like it comes with additive. Yeah, it looks like additive and I would say cow manure. All right, let's keep... While this is filling up little by little, this is where the money's going to come in here. Cultivating. Plow Field 82. I took the contract because, I'm going to cancel that out. Like I said, I have the mod now to where the subsoilers and cultivators can, you can create fields with it. And I was wondering if that would activate the subsoiler as a plow in contracts, but it does not. Fertilize, we're just going to take the decent ones. I'm not seeing a lot of decent ones right here, but I've been told many times fertilizing is the way to go with contracts, so we'll see. I'll take those two. Am I close enough to grab those? I am. Now, if I had a tractor with narrow tires on it, I'd fertilize my fields, but it's not going to work that way. Not going to work that way at all because the crop destruction on the John Deere is just going to go ahead and destroy more crops, and probably not, it'll even out what the profit would have been if I fertilized it, right? But I am coming down here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hopefully narrow tires. I want to back up into my field to make sure it doesn't destroy the crop. I'm not sure if it's the same way as it was in 19 where narrow tires will not destroy crop at all, or in 22 is it to where narrow tires will just not destroy as much crop as wide tires would. Alright, we're about to find out here. So yeah, narrow tires will not destroy crop. As you can see, I'm backing up. If I back up with the John Deere, now I'll pull forward. Yeah, you can see the John Deere. I'll probably have to get out the tractor so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, you can see I destroyed the crop where the John Deere drove, but the narrow tires do not. So I am a little... Yeah, tab. There we go. I am a little curious. So the working width, I never used that before. Control Z, change working width. Does it show you how wide 42 meters is? So you can't really see exactly how wide 42 meters is. But if I turn this on, that is a really, really good working width. I'm telling you that right now. I wish I had, I know it's not realistic, but I wish I had some lines so I could see exactly how wide 42 meters actually is as you're looking at it. But it's all good. So I'll get those contracts done, start bringing some cash. Not as much cash as I spent and everything, but it is a start. So I'm left with $190,000 right now. And what we're going to do here is, now that we got our olives, the one thing I haven't bought yet, I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. I want to make sure, if we go to packages here and olives. So last episode, we bought the subsoiler. I need to buy the mulcher, but I'm going to go ahead and wait on the mulcher. I don't know how, I mean, can I just do it before I harvest the olives, or do I need to do it at a certain time? I don't know. I do not know. Let's come in here and go down here to construction, production and orchards. And how close can I go here? It says distance too short. I will say the arrow is acting... Okay, am I in the way again? Probably like always, maybe I can't go that close because I'm in the way. I'll learn someday about that, or never at all. No, I don't want it to. I want it close. Okay, so how far can I go over? Alright, so it looks like right there. Come on, unsnap. How does that look? It looks all right. I think it could be use a little bit of work from Giants maybe to help us out by getting the right working width that we need. But overall, it's okay. Nope. So I got to go a little further. Nope, a little further. There we go. Zip on down here. And there is another set of olives there. All right, let's do it again. Wow, you just really want to clip to that one over there, don't you? There we go. Now, the one thing I probably will say... Is that as long as I can... Yeah, we're just going to go there, I guess. I would suggest to make sure that the land that you're doing it on does not need lime, because I don't know how you would get a lime spreader down here later on. I don't know if I harvest it more and more. Eventually, this ground is going to need some lime. Can we get a plane to come in here and spray it? I have no idea. All right, still got some cash here, which is good because we're not done putting down some olive trees. So let me go ahead. I'm going to fiddle with this for a little bit and bring it back, and we'll see how many olive trees I actually got down. Well, I put a few more rows in, down to 72,000. Unfortunately, I'm not going square, as we can see, because I think I would have been lined up with the fields a little bit better than that. Better learn better how to start these olive rows so I can get them more lined up. Some seem narrower than others. That is really narrow. Kind of weird that the lime didn't disappear, but it's all fine. Probably once I get in here and actually start working, it'll all go fine. These are half fertilized, and the ones up here, where are we? Right here. We do got the sprayer. We got herbicide in it now, but I'll have to get some liquid fertilizer and take care of those nicely, and I think we'll be good to go. But I think I spent enough money today. Definitely have upgraded the farm, if you will. So since we're going right past here, we got ourselves a pressure washer and the new working station. If I didn't mention it, by the way, this is on the Giants mod hub, by the way. So you can download that right from when you load the game to downloadable content. This over here is a mod from Stevie. His Facebook page will be in the link description below, and it should always be there now. And you can go there and download. He's got a lot of other mods to other tractors and such. Just go right to his Facebook page, and on the right-hand side, yeah, it should just lead you right to where you need to be. This chicken, like I said, this chicken coop should hold 650, was it? So the base game one holds 360 and his holds 650. It says it needs water. There is a water tank here, but I could not get it to activate, and it seems to be like a little bit of a collision here. I'm walking into something, don't know what. But overall, it's just fine. It comes with a fence. It'll look just like this one over here. And the fence one does have this wagon wheel. Well, it has a wagon. I don't know why I said wagon wheel. Of course it has wagon wheels on it. It's a wagon. It has it on there. It just has a fence around it. I chose the one with no fence because I want free-range chickens. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know when they'll start producing eggs. It'll probably take a little bit. They'll be fine. We just did our olives, so increased our olive production, or we should have. And of course, if I go to here, because I'll probably be easier to teleport over right here. These mods are by Epideth. I'll put his Google Drive link in the description below. Hopefully it's a public link. I'm not too sure. He didn't say it was or it wasn't. The no handcuff mod for placeable production buildings. It's it'll hold 5 times as much and produce 5 times faster. So I think from what he said, you get 1 pallet per month, and now you probably should get 5. And like I said, it doesn't matter how many days you play. You can play 28 days per month or 1 day a month. You're only going to get 1 pallet out of the base game one. We'll have to do some painting around here, make it look nice, but we'll probably wait until we do cow production, which is going to be expensive because I'm going to go for the most expensive one. So that means our $4 million loan probably go to $5 million. And of course, we also bought, if I tab to it, the Amazon fertilizer spreader, 42 meter wide working width. I'm going to start doing some fertilizing contracts. Going to try to start bringing in some cash. That'll be very handy. But I spent like 400 grand, or it was like 300 grand today. I think I spent enough. Well, have I? No. I'm going to keep spending because why not? Lettuce, as you can see, I got a lot of pallets to deliver, but the problem is the price of lettuce right now. I would sell if it was up to 1,200. Seemed like it was always at 1,200. Now I got a whole bunch of this lettuce to sell, and it's bad. But if you look at the time of year, we are at the low end time of the year. Got to wait probably until January, February. And like I said, I hope in the next Giants update that they fix this economy page so we can see when we come in here what the high bar is and what the low bar is on each product, because we don't know what these. We can see, yeah, okay, lowest time, highest time, but what's the price difference? We kind of would like to see, at least I would kind of like to see it. Meanwhile, like I said, chickens, bring in those eggs, please, because that's going to save me probably in the beginning. And the other thing, like I said, I don't understand. When I sleep at midnight, it says my loan interest payment is $12,500-ish, somewhere around there. But then I come into the economy page, and it shows double that. So I don't know what's going on there at all. But we'll live with it. We'll deal with it. It's all good. $4 million loan. I've been in bigger holes than that before. We'll climb out of it slowly but surely. And if I need to buy stuff, well, we'll fudge money in one way or the other. But anytime I fudge money in, we also put it into the bank loan. Nothing free comes in Farming Simulator 22. Not here anyways. But anyways, that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Farming Simulator 22 on Elm Creek just before the rain comes. But until then, have a good one.